afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our 16th online learning session. This presentation is prepared by foreign teachers in grade 6, Anuban Shunbury School. This video recording is for educational purposes only. I am your speaker for this afternoon. My name is Teacher Edward. Okay, so at this point, we can see here that the last topic that we had last week is all about metamorphic rock. Is that correct? Can you confirm? Yes or no? Is this the last topic that we had last week?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, yeah. So we study about metamorphic rock. What are metamorphic rock? What are examples of metamorphic rock? Can you tell me examples of metamorphic rock? Not how what? What are the examples of metamorphic rock?
Marble.
Marble. We also have slate. Okay. So those are examples of metamorphic rock. Gneiss, schist. Okay. How does a metamorphic rock form? They are formed through what?
Heat and pressure.
And pressure. Perfect. Yeah. And what are the uses of metamorphic rock? Marble, we can use it as floor tiles. Slate, there's a lot of uses to make pottery, bricks, okay, or the shale, and can be used as a cement as well. Well, this segment as well, we're going to study or re-study or recap about the words, the vocabulary words that we studied last Wednesday. So here are the words: pressure, heat, metamorphosis, durable, foliated metamorphic rock, non-foliated metamorphic rock, texture, marble, and slate. Okay, so here are the three types of rocks. So basically what we're going to study today is just how do I say this one, how can we differentiate different types of rocks. There are three, right? Since we studied them already this afternoon, you are going to share what did you learn about the three types of rocks. These are the igneous rock, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks. Okay, so we're going to review today the understanding of the students, you, about the three types of rocks. So you need to expect that I will be asking you plenty of questions this afternoon. Second, how are these rocks are formed? Okay, so basically we can differentiate these rocks based on how they are formed, right? We're going to study the processes as well that involved in formation of each type of rocks. And the last one, we're going to have a recap, maybe a short one, about the uses of rocks. Okay. So for our warm up, we'll let you watch this video. This is a little bit a long video because it is just like a summary of what we study. Three types of rocks. Okay. So I want you to listen carefully and enjoy the video. Okay, thank you for watching. I will not ask you questions. I will ask you later. So hold your peace, okay? So I hope that that video refreshed your ideas about how these igneous rocks are formed, sedimentary rocks, and also metamorphic rock, okay? So here we'll proceed to vocabulary words. May I request everybody to please turn on your microphone and read it along with me. These words are not new to you. We studied them already, but for the sake of the others who maybe forgot or you forget some of these words, we're going to uh, study them again. Okay, so read it along with me. What's the first word? Magma. Okay, turn on your microphone, everybody, and say the words. Okay. Number one, magma.
Magma.
Why?
Magma.
Okay, good. I can hear only 3 students. There are 36 students here, but I can hear only 3 talking. Number 2, lava.
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 Number 3, intrusive igneous rock.
Intrusive igneous rock.
Rock.
Extrusive igneous rock.
Extrusive igneous rock.
Sediments.
Sediment.
Weathering.
Weathering.
Erosion. Foliated metamorphic rock. I will repeat. Foliated foliated metamorphic rock. Okay. Last word is non-foliated metamorphic rock. I will repeat again. Non-foliated metamorphic rock. All of you read the last item. Non-foliated metamorphic
Non-foliated
rock.
metamorphic rock.
Is that it? Is that the best that you can do? I will do it one last time. Non-foliated metamorphic rock. Say it. Together. Non-foliated metamorphic rock.
Non-foliated metamorphic rock.
Metamorphic rock.
Okay. Well, I think that's the best that we can get from number 9. So here, the first word here is magma. It is a hot fluid or semi-fluid material below or within the Earth's crust from which lava and other igneous rock is formed on cooling. The second item here is the word lava. Hot, molten, or semi-fluid rock erupted from a volcano. So it says here from a volcano. It means it's outside now. Erupted from a volcano or fissure or solid rock resulting from cooling of this. Next item is intrusive igneous rock. So basically speaking, an intrusive igneous rock is a rock that was formed slowly or quickly. What do you think? The magma will cool down quickly or cool down slowly? What do you think? These intrusive igneous rocks, are they becoming rock faster than the lava or they become rock slowly? What do you think? I will ask Natawat. The intrusive igneous rocks, are they formed from magma cooling down quickly or slowly?
Quickly.
Quickly. Okay. What about Nataya? What do you think? Quickly or slowly?
Slowly.
Slowly. Okay. So we have divided answers. What about Jirayu? Break the tie, Jirayu. Slowly or quickly? Jirayu, number 33.
Slowly.
Okay. So we have the winner now, Natawat. The winner is slowly, and that is the correct answer. Intrusive igneous rocks, because they are inside the volcano, they are cooling down at a slower pace, or it says here the longer the cooling time. Okay, so it becomes cold longer, so it means slowly, no? But on the other hand, the extrusive igneous rocks such as basalt, they are, what is this? Erupt onto the surface where they cool, what's the word? Quickly.
Quickly.
So the extrusive igneous rocks, they cool down quickly. And that is why they form small crystals. Some cool so quickly that they form an amorphous glass like obsidian. It becomes very glassy because they cool down very, very quickly. Okay? So that is the difference between intrusive igneous rock and extrusive igneous rock. The next word here is sediments. Okay, these are the matter that settles to the bottom of a liquid. Okay, so no need for me to explain that or what are sediments. Sediments are these tiny bits of matter. It might be sand, it might be a soil, it might be small pieces of rocks or whatever. They will become sediments. The weathering here is the process of wearing or being worn by a long exposure to the atmosphere. What is the simple definition of weathering? Who can tell me? What is weathering? Weathering is the process of big rocks becoming into smaller pieces. You understand? Big rock becomes smaller pieces. It means they will break down into tiny bits or small pieces. Okay, that is weathering. And the erosion is it involves location, because a certain type of rock will be eroded or it will move to another place. Okay, like this. So the rock here was moved to another place because of the ocean, because of the wind, and because of other natural agents. Okay, we are now to the second to the last, I think, foliated metamorphic rock. So very, very, very simple to remember. Foliated metamorphic rocks have this line here. Okay, lines, or we call it bands. The non-foliated metamorphic rock, on the other hand, they don't have bands like marble. Okay, so since marble is no, it doesn't have any bonds, so we call it non-foliated metamorphic rock. Okay, so for our quiz, we will go to this slide right here. Okay, give me 1 minute. There. We will go here to this online, what is this? We will go to this online activity. Can you see it? Landforms. Okay, landforms, earthquakes, volcanoes, weathering, and erosion. Okay, so we are going to click this one. Let's try this weathering and erosion. Okay, so we will not play the video. I think you can answer this one immediately. Test yourself. Okay. Anybody can turn on your microphone. You can turn on your microphone and then you can answer. And then at the end of this, after we finish answering everything, then we are going to, what is this? We are going to reveal the correct answer. All right. So who wants to answer here? What is the breakdown of Earth's crust into sediment called? Natawat, go ahead. What's your answer?
Erosion.
Erosion. Okay. Erosion. Are you sure about that? Okay, so
yes.
anyway, I told you that we're going to check this one later, so I will not tell you the answer now. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's correct. We'll reveal it later. Next, what is it called when a weathered rock is carried away? What's the answer? What's the answer? Hello, anybody who wants to answer? Do you want me to call you names? Oh, you really wanted to be called, no? So let's call Paradi. Do you want to? Do you have any idea about this? What is your answer?
I think weathering.
I am sorry, I cannot hear.
Weathering.
Erosion?
Weathering.
Weathering. Okay. Okay. So let's proceed. Next item here. What does physical weathering involve? Water, wind, temperature, or all of the above? Putisan? We discussed this one like physical, chemical, and biological, right? So the chemical weathering is all about acid rain. The biological is when a tree will grow on a rock and the rock will be broken down into pieces. What about physical weathering? What does it involve? Putisan, what's your answer?
I answered temperature.
Temperature? Okay. So we will reveal the answer later, okay? Please remember in which item you answered, okay? Let's proceed to the next one. Next question here. Which of the terms describes the process of acid rain wearing away limestone? Cryptic erosion, chemical weathering, cryptobiotic weathering, or chemical erosion? What's the answer? This one is simple. This one is simple. I shared it earlier. I'll just give you an option. Chemical weathering or chemical erosion? What's the answer? Parinia? Chemical weathering or chemical erosion? What's your answer? Chemical weathering? Okay, chemical weathering, Parinia said. All right, so let's proceed. Which of these is an example of erosion? Let's ask Napichaya. Napichaya, number 30. Which of these is an example of erosion? Light shining onto a mountain? Wind blowing away sediments? Rain breaking down rock? Or D, all of the above?
Rain breaking down rock.
Okay. Okay, so we'll proceed. I think we still have 2 more questions. Let's see how, what is this? How good the 6/1 in answering all these very simple questions. Chuntida this time. What is the process called when the glacier deposits? The word here is, Mamma Mia, the answer is there. What is the process called when a glacier deposits rocks in oceans and lakes? Deposition, despotism, drainage, or pollution? Chuntida?
Deposition.
Okay. Next, last item here is what happens when weathering and erosion work together? Let's ask the best student here, or who wants to answer? Let's ask Satawit. Satawit, what do you think, or what is your answer? What happens when weathering and erosion work together? New mountains are created. The climate changes overnight. Metal objects becomes rusty, or they change the Earth's surface. What do you think is the answer? Yes, what's the answer? Satawit, number 23. It's okay if your answer is wrong, okay? I think a lot of you answered wrong on this exercise, so don't worry. Yes, Satawit, go ahead.
They change the Earth's surface.
Okay, good, wonderful, perfect. So we're done, 7 out of 7. Let's see how much we got. Let's see. Oh, wow, I'm excited. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Mamma mia! We have 42.9. We answered 3 questions correctly, 4 wrong. Let's see. Let's review our answer. Here, what is the breakdown of Earth's crust into sediment called? It's not erosion. It is weathering. Okay? And the last one here, you answered weathering. It is the erosion. Okay? Carried away. When you hear the word carried away, it means there is the movement. No? There is a movement of sediments from one place to another. So that is what we call erosion. Who answered this? Okay, you answered weathering, right? So you are wrong. Here, what does physical weathering involve? Physical weathering involves rain, wind, and sunlight or temperature. So water, wind, temperature, all of the above should be the best answer. Temperature is also okay, but since there is all of the above, you need to pick the best answer. Okay, here, yeah, who answered this one correctly? I think it was Parinia, right? Was it Parinia who answered this? Yeah, okay, good job. And here, Which of this is an example of erosion? So again here, wind, there's like a movement, no? Wind blowing away sediments. That is with erosion, because there's like a movement. The wind will move the sediments. All right. And here, since there is the word deposition, I think who answered this one? Chuntira, right? I think Chuntira answered this one. The word here, deposits, deposition. Here, what happens when weathering and erosion work together? Who answered this? This is correct. They change the Earth's surface. So that is why we got this percentage of our answer. All right. So we will proceed now to this. 3 types of rocks again. This is just a review, right? So since we need to be in a hurry because we're going to play the Kahoot later, so let's not waste our time here. So there are 3 types of rocks: igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. So this one, can somebody explain what is happening here, or can you explain what is happening in this picture? And what type of rock will be formed in this one? Nataya, go ahead. You can involve also Nataya explaining about the intrusive versus extrusive. Okay, intrusive versus extrusive. There. Go ahead, Nataya. I will give you now the time. If you don't know the answer, please tell us.
When the magma inside the volcano was cooled and solidified, they solidify slowly. They become an intrusive igneous rock. And when the magma comes out of the volcano, it's called as lava. And when the lava cools and solidify quickly, they are extrusive igneous rock.
Okay, good. Perfect. So can you tell us the examples, or can you still remember what are the examples of igneous rocks?
Granite.
Granite, pumice, obsidian, and basalt. Thank you very much, Nataya. Much appreciated. Let's proceed now to the next slide here. I will give this to who wants to answer this? Who wants to explain what is happening here and what type of rock will be created? Let's ask, I always like Faradi to answer. Faradi, go ahead. Explain what is happening here in this picture. Why there is like dead plants and dead fish. What happened to them? What do you call these things here? Yes, go ahead.
The plant, the animal dies, get deposit and becomes sedimentary rock.
What else? Can you tell us more? What about these dead plants and this? What do we call? If they will be part of a rock, we call them fossils, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here, thank you, Varadi. Uh, uh, Sedimentary rock are formed by these sediments. And where do we get these sediments again? We get these sediments from weathering and erosion. Okay, so if we discuss something about sedimentary rock, we should involve this idea of weathering and erosion. Okay, because these are very, very important part of this study, weathering and erosion. Now, when there is a dead plant, under or the bottom of the ocean, and there's a dead fish as well. They will be covered by sediments, covered by another sediments until after a long period of time, these sediments will start to become compacted. Okay, when it becomes compact, it becomes hard and it becomes a sedimentary rock. Okay, so in short, sedimentary rock are formed by the sediments that are being squeezed together. Okay, sediments being squeezed together, that is sedimentary rock. Apiwit, number 14. Can you tell us what are the examples of sedimentary rock? Examples of sedimentary rock, please. Apiwit, number 14, or Apiwat? I don't know. Number 14, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, can you tell me the examples of rocks examples of sedimentary rocks? I will give you one. Limestone. What else?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it is found in page 94 to page 97. If you are looking at your book. Yeah, I'm still waiting. Number 14. Or let's ask Purama. Purama, can you help us identify some of the sedimentary rock? Purama. We have sandstone, limestone. What else? Purama. Hello, Purama. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Go ahead. What are the examples of sedimentary rock?
I don't know.
Okay, so let's give it to Jirayu. Jirayu, can you tell me what are examples of sedimentary rocks?
Shale.
Shale, limestone, sandstone. Very good, thank you. So let's proceed to this video. I think this is a video, but it is very, very long. So what is the term that we use so that we can understand how the metamorphic rock are formed? There are two words, right? What is that, Nataya?
Heat and pressure.
Okay, so heat and pressure, you can say that, wait, I need to explain this one a little bit. When the rock undergoes like heat, we call it like contact metamorphism. Okay, if it is heat, we call it contact metamorphism, and if it is formed because of pressure, we call it regional metamorphism. Teacher, you didn't teach us about this. I already explained this one in a surface level, but I will try to explain it again this time, okay? So please bear with me. I will just play the video, but I will not let this thing with the sounds, okay? So no sound for this. Okay, so there are two types of metamorphism. This is the process when the metamorphic rock are formed. We have the contact and regional. So the first thing here is contact. Let's take a look here. When there is like a volcano or a magma inside, some rocks here inside will become a magma as well, right? Right, Nataya? But the rocks near near the magma will not melt. Instead, they will become a metamorphic rock. Okay, so this is what we call the contact metamorphism. Okay, so the rocks that will be formed near, because it is very hot as well, but it is not super hot, because if it is super hot, it will become magma. So if it is like contact metamorphism, it is due to heat. Okay, so we answered there the word heat. Now let's proceed to the next one about the pressure. Okay, so pressure, for example, there is an earthquake. Okay, so for example, there is a how do you say this? There is like a tectonic plate that is like always having a, we call it a fault line. Okay, like an earthquake. Now, when this thing happens, there's an earthquake. The rocks that will be here in the middle, what will happen? They will have this very massive pressure. You understand? Pressure. So when these rocks, will become compressed together, pressure on this side, pressure on this side, and it will be squeezed thoroughly, then it will form a metamorphic rock due to pressure. Okay, so the rocks that will be near here will form a metamorphic rock. Okay, that is the regional metamorphic rock. So an example here, look at this. This is very fascinating. Listen, everybody. Listen, Chantida. Shale, what type of rock is shale? Shale is a sedimentary rock, right? Sedimentary, okay? But this one is there. Wait. All these things here, this 1, 2, 3, 4, these rocks are metamorphic rock. You understand? Now, what the point that I am trying to say here is that shale is a sedimentary rock. When it is exposed by great heat and pressure, it will become slate. And slate can become a pyrite as well. And this pyrite can become a schist. And the schist will become gneiss. You understand? And what will happen if the gneiss, we're going to add extra heat and pressure? What will happen? The gneiss will not become a metamorphic rock anymore. It will become magma. You understand? And the magma is an igneous rock, okay? So, but this one from shale, it can become a slate, it can become a pyrite, a schist, or gneiss. So this is what we call the regional metamorphism because of the pressure. Okay, so I think I explained something new for you today. Now for our practice time, I want you now to turn to get your extra phone, and we are going to study or answer the Kahoots. The number here is, wait. The number here is here. Wait. So if you have your phone with you, I want you to open it, and we're going to answer this Kahoot. I think there are 24 questions only, and it will be easy for you. Open that one. You can search in your internet or your phone, Kahoot, Kahoot, and then enter this number. Please use your real name, okay? So that we will determine who will be the champion. Listen, the students who don't have extra device, you can still answer and you can still join us. Get your notebook and write your answers. Okay, so the students here are entering the Kahoot. Okay, good, perfect. Okay, so it's still 15 minutes. I think we'll be able to finish it on time. Okay, Paradi, Jennifer. Okay, good. Wait, I will count how many students are here. 3, 6, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 4, 8, 12, 16, 19 students. What about the rest? Can you tell me if you don't have extra device so that I'll be able to know? How many students cannot join here in online Kahoot? How many students? Those who will answer in their notebook. Natawat, Nachada. Okay. Wait, I will call some students here. Napichaya. Okay, so Napichaya, you can get your notebook, Napichaya, okay? Tanakit. All right. Oh my God, who is this? The Melodic Eagle number 92. I said we use our name, right? It's okay. It's okay. Up to you. I don't care what will be. But if you will be the champion, your score will not be recorded because I don't know who you are. All right. So are we done? There are only 22 students. Are we okay? 22. Are we ready now? Yes or no? Please tell me if you're still logging in. Please tell me. I give you 5 seconds to open your microphone and tell me, Teacher Edward, wait for me. I'm not inside yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so ready? Let's begin. No more. 23 students. Let's go. Yeah. Which type of rock is your favorite rock? Which one is your favorite rock? This is very difficult. No? Very difficult. Okay, of course, the answers there is all the rocks is the correct answer. That is just the sample, na? Okay, let's go on. So we have here. Next, true or false? Marble is an example of metamorphic rock that doesn't have bonds. We can call it a non-foliated. We can call it a non-foliated metamorphic rock. Time's up. The answer is it's true. The winner is Supakrit now, followed by Tanapon and Chuntida Paradi Apiwit are the leaders, top 5. I like to study science with Teacher Edward. True or false? Oh my God, Nataya is saying, I will answer false. No, I don't like this. Okay. The correct answer here is, I don't know. What is the correct answer? Okay. Wow, very good. Wow, good job. You like, na? To study with Teacher Edward? I'm so happy. So happy now. Statement. Slate is a metamorphic rock that is made from blank. Slate is coming from what? Okay. Okay. Proceed. Okay, so Sapakit is still the number 1. Identify the rock below. What rock is this? Is it an igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic, or foliated metamorphic rock? Okay, it is an igneous rock. Why you answered foliated metamorphic rock? That is an obsidian. What is the name of that rock? Obsidian. That is not a metamorphic rock. Nataya is the winner now. Oh, good job. Supakrit, go on so that you will be back in top 5. This rock is made of fine rock particles and can be used to make a pottery or bricks, as what is stated in your book. Okay, answer is shale. Why a lot of you answered basalt? Okay, Nataya and Satawit, Paradi, Jirayu, Parami at top 5. Which of these following rocks form when lava cools down? Okay, this is very simple. The one that you can see here is the real the name of the rock. Is the correct answer. Yeah, wow, good job. Wow, Jirayu is in fire. Gold is one of the most expensive minerals on earth. Which of the following is the use of gold? Toothpaste, floor tiles, jewelry, or roof? Yeah, if I will become very rich and I have a lot of gold, I will make it a roof. Okay, okay, good job. Oh my God, why did you answer toothpaste? And why you answered floor tiles? You guys are super rich. You're not just rich, you are super rich. All right, which of the following is a light and a porous rock? Light and a porous rock. We use this one to remove the dead skin, right? On our feet and our body. Okay, pumice is the correct answer. Some of you answered granite. Still the winner, top 5 are still the same. Nothing changes there. Which of the following is true? Rocks are made of only metals. I just read it yourself. Read it yourself. That is the first lesson I gave you in our rocks chapter. Rocks are made up of different minerals. Good, good, good. Okay, okay. Satawit now is in number 2 and he is on fire. True or false? Granite is good for making floor tiles. Granite is good for making floor tiles. True or false? False. 10 students answered false. Okay. So Nataya now. Paradi is on fire. She's number 1 now. Marble is used in making floor. Where is this rock formed from? Where is this rock formed from? Okay, good. It is formed from limestone, of course. Okay, wow, Nataya regained her throne. True or false? Marble is harder than limestone. Ah, this one is tricky. Which one is harder, the marble or the limestone? I don't know. Maybe it's the, I don't know. True or false? Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's true. Nothing changes there. Just continue. When rocks below the Earth's surface experience high temperature and pressure, they become what? Fossils, sedimentary, metamorphic, or igneous rock? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, metamorphic rock. A lot of you answered different answers. Well, okay, at this point in time, there are like 15 seconds, right? I will give you only 10 seconds. When the time, 5 seconds remaining, I will click skip. Okay, so you need to answer quickly this time. True or false? Only sedimentary rocks, can form a metamorphic rock. Okay. When there's like 5 seconds left here, then I'm going to click skip. Okay, the answer here is false. Okay. This is an example of blank. What is this? Example of weathering or erosion? Okay, is this a weathering or erosion? Oh, it's a bit tricky. Yeah, but I think I show you this one. Yeah, this is erosion. Okay. When the water seep in cracks. Okay, so this is like when the rock will split into two. So what is that? Biological, physical, or chemical weathering, or erosion? What is that? It involves water. So what do you call that? Skip. Bang. The correct answer is physical weathering. Thank you for remembering that. I'm so happy that you remember that. So still the winner, the champion still is Nataya with how much is score? 13,000. Maybe Satawit will be able to regain the what is this? The texture of this rock is smooth. Yeah, it is smooth, right? True or false? The texture of this rock is yeah. Good job. Somebody answered true. Okay, oh, Natawat, see? Natawat is trying to be the champion, the number one in the whole wide universe. Okay, read the instruction or read the question properly before you answer. Okay, good job. Nothing changes? Okay, nothing changes, yeah. What is the name of this rock? The answer is actually on the picture. Okay, so the answer is there in the picture. Okay, skip. The answer is granite. Yeah, it's on the. Okay, so how many questions now? We now have 4 questions left. What is not a common use of a diamond? This one is difficult. Oh, it's not very difficult though, but it's a little bit tricky. You know, this one is very hard, right? I'll skip now. So since it is very difficult, we use it as a drills, jewelry, or medical tools. You know, Nataya, when you go to the dentist and then they're going to knock on your teeth or something like that, they use diamond there because diamond is very hard. So, but we don't use it as a floor tiles. We don't use it. It's too expensive. What are fossils? Five seconds. Okay. Good job. Let's do it quickly. 2 more questions. Where is basalt likely to form? A, B, C, or D? This one is difficult, no? Yeah. See, it's difficult. A lot of you answered. Of course, basalt is an extrusive igneous rock. So it should be letter D. God, I'm waiting for Nataya to make a mistake, but she's not making a mistake. How is this possible? She's not making any mistake. Slate is an example of what type of metamorphic rock? Foliated or non-foliated? Nataya, why you don't make any mistake? I'm waiting for you to go to number 2. But you see the number 1. Okay, so let's see. The podium now. 3rd goes to Satawit. Yay! And 2nd, we have Natawat. And the champion, the crown, belongs to my friend Nataya. Okay,
Teacher,
good. What?
I'm just wrong for 1 to 2 numbers.
Oh, are you wrong for 1 and 2? So wait, I think there is a thing here where I can see the result. Let's see because I need to, what is this? Where is that result? View full report, maybe? View full report, and I'll be able to see who answered this one. There. Players. Okay, so here are the list of the people. Nataya, there's your answers. Okay, good job, good job. Okay, and there's still some more. Yeah. So he is Gentle Mako, Tanakit, and Melodic Eagle. They didn't answer. Okay, so that is your score. May I request all of you, I will just end right here. May I request all of you to please turn on your camera, and let's take a picture so that we can end our lesson for today. Okay, wait, I'll take a picture. How will I take a picture of this? Wait, I'm confused how to do this. Wait, just give me 1 second. Oh my God, I'll do this. Okay, let's take a picture. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay, so you can leave now. Thank you for joining us, and then we'll be seeing you again on Wednesday. Do you want to play a game like this next time? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Sure, we will do it again next time. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. You can now leave, and yeah, I need to stop the recording as well. Stop recording.